Okay, well, I'm going to try and do a halfway decent walk around video here. This is my 1960 GMC half-ton. It's a 350 4-speed Richmond transmission with a Dana 44 rear end. Mostly autometer gauges. Got the original spotlights, Kavico steering wheel, ball knobs that look kind of like the old Cal Custom jobs, the old Moon type 3-gauge panel that has a shift ball in the middle because my wife needs to have a pattern, and I'm not willing to give up my nice little sparkle knob here. The red switches, left one is for fast idle. This has got an electric solenoid. Middle one is for the primer pump for the electric pump in case it sits around for a long time and doesn't work. And the one on the right is for wigwag lights in the back, some high intensity lights. Got a aircraft clock here, keeps nice times, an assortment of old decals, and here's our other spotlight. It's got the 70 or 72 overhead brake pedal in it with the stainless trim that fits on that stuff, and a chrome emergency brake handle. And back here we see our camera, which is stuck on the glass. I've tried a variety of different positions, and that's the only place it works, so that's where it's going to stay. Just put a new 350 in this. It's a stock 260 horsepower engine with the, it's had a Comp Cam's HE268 installed. It runs somewhere around 10 or 12 inches of manifold, vacuum and idle. Have another one over here. This one's for the vacuum tank for the brakes. Not sure if that's going to show up. A lot of glare in here. A really sunny day today. And we've got the reproduction sun tack on the dash. Diamond tufted lower door panels. And it's got the MIP vinyl floor mat inside. And diamond tufted between the seats. I was going to do the seats and a headliner, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. And the seats are Pro Car low back. They fit nice, they're really comfortable, last a long time. These are, I think, 10 or 12 years old, and they're just like new. These are 1958 Impala mirrors. American 5-spoke 15x7 mags. Appear to have a 327 in it. That's what the fenders say anyway. And we've got the early valve covers with no visible breathers or anything. Pete Jackson noisy gear drive, mechanical fuel pump and electric pump in the back. Just recently this morning switched over to full manifold vacuum. Got rid of the ported vacuum. A handy dandy moon gauge on the old heater panel. Here's the brake vacuum tank. This is the hydraulic clutch mechanism. And that, I'm not sure what I did different, but boy, this Pete Jackson drive really makes a bunch of noise now compared to where in the old motor. Made a few changes. Got that's a Jegs overflow canister. Works real nice. Fits nicely, and it works great. You take the cap off, and the radiator is always right up at the top. Got a Gaylord bed cover with mini tube rails. They're bullet mini tubes from Perrycraft. Cadillac taillights on it. These are 1950 vintage Unity backup lights. Recently added the chrome trim around the back window and the USMC sticker to try and cover up a little bit of the camera. And we should just be about running out of film, so I'll shut up so you can hear the tailpipe.